And we are live. Let me do a final checkup. Everything's running. No. Alright. Just gonna finish some Genshin in. Gonna wrap up this 3.8 summer quest line, and then let's see that. Damn, the light. Well, first things first, let's do my daily. I just wanted to play it now, so I kinda documented the other two parts. Let me just document this part as well. So oh, don't have to kill him. We'll pick up this mushroom. Oh.
This weather is perfect for doing nothing at all.
Quick, get this over with. Get it over with. Combat, that I can do fast.
Curses. There's sand in my shoes.
How the hell is... How does sand get in your shoes? It goes all the way up here.
Following orders.
You for it? Let's get it on!
This guy leaped into battle. What does he think he is, a Super Smash character?
Process of elimination.
Oh, if you switch while ulting, he doesn't get his shit.
Flicker. Here you are.
There it goes. I know why they made Dory most pointless freaking character known to mankind. Even her. That kid doesn't work with 90% of team turns out there. Oops. Fly. Nice. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. There it is.
Sun's out, guns out. Just sucks that I got so much work to do.
Never say that, Daya. Never, ever, 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 ever say that. Sun's out, guns out. There ain't no guns in this game. I didn't do nearly enough damage. Ow. There we go. I ain't changing these drops. Give me the fungal spores. Hello, sub blitz mode. Welcome to the stream. I'm just doing some dailies and then finishing my resin and wrapping up this summer event quest. Wait, do I have oh.
Add Ash. Thank you for Add Ash.
Thank you for coming. What are you doing there, Yoimia? There's a claim all button for the quests. Have been so much easier. Just throw everything into this. Boom.
Quit following me.
Skull damage, skull damage. Give me a second. Ow. Okay.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Oz for me.
That's far enough.
What?
Go in. No, my sword. Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. By Royal
Squall and fury.
That is so far apart, man. There we go.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's rain cutter. Huh. Rain outlines your wings of darkness.
Behold.
Just like 2 rotations to pull them out. Huh. Nope. Nope. Maybe. Depends on the character.
Adventure. Know my sword. Witness the power.
Ow.
Pause. Reveal. Going in.
The wind rises. Cry louder.
Cry louder.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Teamwork is dream. By royal
Behold.
That was a cleaner rotation. Way cleaner rotation. I'm the Asia server. Oh, what? What about you? What are you playing on? This could be a good one. Not a good piece. Forget about it. It sucks. There's not even one elemental mastery piece. Oh. Hope this rolls on crit rate. Let's hope. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, it's worth something. Let's roll it all the way now. Crit damage. Cool. Oh, you're in the American server. Nice. It's easier to ask you what characters are you missing from your entire roster, or what like depending on how much you've played the game. Please just roll on crit rate and crit damage, please. I'll put this on. I'll hit them. Oh, yes. Oh, oops. Excuse me. One more roll on crit damage, and we're good and dandy. We are so good and so dandy. Okay, I forgot it's not a 19. Come on. Crit damage. Alright, fine. I'll take that. Ooh. So you have 5 5 stars? Nice. Well, I have this bullshit. I can't even play him. Like, this constellation destroys his gameplay. This sucks. But I've been playing this game since beta. I mean, since launch actually. Because your beta progress wipes. Where is Alhaitham? There it is. What do you have on right now? Oh, this is better, I guess. Okay,
Wait.
much better. I should have a better crit damage piece. Wait, what? Oh. Not one crit damage piece, man. The fuck is this? That sucks. What does my... Okay. $29 is good enough. I can put new artifacts on him, but I don't know what to. Oh, the new Hydro artifact after normal charge, plunging attacks, elemental skills, and elemental burst hits opponents on stagger mirrored nymphs. Will be triggered, lasting 8 seconds, when under the effect of 1, 2, or 3 mirrored nymphs. Stacks, nymph stacks. That will be increased by 7. Oh, he can do. Oh, you have to be on. Gotta be on field for most of this. Okay. I like refresh it. It's actually really strong in some units. Look at these. Actually roll some of this and I can put it on Retaglia, actually speaking. I don't think Huta takes as much investment. Let me check. I have to make a new character on NA for me to check your account. I can't like search for it from my current account. Why don't you send me an image or link, screenshot of your Twitter? I'll tell you how you can fix. Like all you need is I mean, good roll artifacts aside, you need HP percent on her sands, you need pyro damage on her goblet, and crit rate, crit damage on your circlet, depending on what stat you need. I got really lucky and got the Staff of Homer for her, but you can use Dragon's Bane on her. really strong. You can use deathmatch if you have it, or wait, let me just get out of the domain. Or you can use the black left pole on her. This works as well. But the passive is kinda eh. So I mostly recommend putting either deathmatch, the Dragon's Bane. I mean, if you have the deathmatch, don't worry about it if you don't. Dragon's Bane, you should have a copy at least. If not, free to play, white tassels always are. White tassel or black tassel, depending on what you need. This gives a frick ton of HP. Oh yeah, we're rolling artifacts. Wait a minute. There's nothing else? There's nothing else. Odd. Anyway.
Quit following me. Swarm Fury.
Let's light it up! Know my soul! Witness the power of Gugwa!
As you wish, main. Wretched vermin.
Wretched vermin.
Ring cutter! Odds reveal!
The wind rises. Upon the gale.
Got him. Also, don't worry about like substats on Huta. All you need is a hydro character to apply water on the enemies, and you'll be good. Because her charge attack vaporization damage is a lot.
Following me.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my soul! Midnight Phantasmagor! Everybody stand back!
Upon the gale. Unsightly insects.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Know my
One,
sword!
two.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Behold.
Whee. No. Garbage. Alright, now that that's done. On to the good shit. On to the good shit. Following morning, 8 to 12. Let me check. Where's my camera? Ready? There we go. She down? Oh, yeah, she's down. Whee. Give me a moment. Some random piece of shit calling me at this time. Why? I have no idea.
What they do this time?
Yeah, let's go.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't. No, really, it's all right.
What
we
did
want
happen
to do
the last
everything we
time?
can for the domain.
Yes, and to be completely fair, I'm the one who caused this terrible mess in the first place.
What did happen last time? We had to go to the tent, fix the tent. This guy was in it.
Oh,
Then it stopped.
what happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two. Lessig was just telling us what happened.
Perhaps you should allow me to explain. I'm afraid it was I who caused all this trouble in the domain.
Yes, it was Lessig.
To be precise,
What?
I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the domain. It reminded me of an astrolabe my grandfather gave me when I was 7 years old. I was curious if it could rotate, so I reached out and touched it. Little did I know that it was the core of this entire domain.
Oh.
What I mean to say is, I knew something was wrong as soon as the whole place started flipping.
Uh-huh.
It's not just your fault. I failed in my responsibilities as the caretaker here.
You're kind of responsible to put it in the
I
center of
should have
the...
put the core somewhere more secure.
Oh, you mean the big ball of water at the entrance? Yes, that's the one.
Oh my god.
Anyway, after giving it some thought,
Sheesh.
Lessig has offered to perform some more repairs and maintenance to help support the domain. But we were concerned he wouldn't be able to handle it all alone. So Eula and I will also stay here to lend him a hand.
But don't be mistaken. I'm not doing this out of the kindness of my heart like Kale. My job is purely to monitor and ensure that Lessig doesn't cause any more trouble here.
Oh, sure.
Sure.
I don't think anyone's buying that anymore, Eula. Though I do remember that Amber mentioned we should just nod and agree when you act like this. Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
No, I'll get right to work.
Either way,
Stupid shit.
Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
What was that?
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem myself. I can already feel new strength kindled inside
This
me.
is so whack.
No, maybe that's just the heat of the oven.
Very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to
There's
investigate.
one final part of the domain.
Sophia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Of course she does.
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today. I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
There's a Samachel just chilling there.
At least she seems to be happy.
Sorry, lava chill.
Maybe this is how it feels to be in charge.
One of the chills. Ooh. Oh, it opened up. Final area. There isn't too much of boat riding.
More speed.
This way.
Illusion shattered.
Strike is one.
I'll settle this.
Beg for mercy. Freeze to the core.
Oh, you didn't die? That's good. Thought that would kill him. Oh, this is still fine.
More speed. Time to scout.
Whoa, okay. I didn't expect to look up and find so much. Oh god, no! Okay, hold up. Can start here, go all the way up there, go through that. Okay. Thinker's Theater. There's a tiger there.
There is no escape.
That killed it.
Take it easy. Game's up.
I see everything.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Rise!
Busted. Here comes the catch.
Right. Unlock it for me, little droplet of water. Do it. Do it.
Gather!
Oh, doesn't matter. Nice.
Treasure. One way to draw your target out of hiding.
Where are we going now? We're going to retrieve the last missing component.
What?
My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has it.
No detail slips by our general.
What's a director? The
Director.
director is the kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is
Zosimos.
responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage. Similar to how Itia is responsible for managing
Why
the
am I
whole
stuck in the
realm.
middle of physics?
Wow! Sounds
Amazing
like Miss
physics.
Itia must be way busier. You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Itia?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just enjoying taking it easy, as usual.
Let's do it. Missing a particle. Where? Oh. Whoops, that was embarrassing.
Easy money.
How do you unlock this?
Take it
Wait.
easy.
Oh, you gotta find something nearby. Aha.
Take it easy.
That candy cane? Probably. Yep. Come here, water droplet. What? Oh! I didn't think there'd be more. But there it is. anything else here? No.
Easy money.
What am I stuck on? Okay. Yeah. Anything around the corner? No. A straight path ahead. A straight path ahead. Huh. Get on. Oh, holy shit, okay. Do that later.
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse making props or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Huh? You don't remember?
Huh?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
I believe it's that way.
What do you mean you're just the mascot? I hate you.
Huh.
We can own the
Though
place.
he might prefer to be alone. Given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual stage flow. So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
But how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
My eyes don't hurt anymore. Good God. Let's go to the stage right. Ooh. This looks fancy. Oh. Found ya. Gotcha. Yarara. Open it, open it, open it, open it.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Ooh, this music is nice. Oh, new. Damn. Damn, okay. This music is fucking noise.
Take it easy.
Noise. Ooh. Whoa. Cool.
Where did that blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones?
Where indeed?
Who's that? Idea?
Yes,
Yeah?
Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idea! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
This is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature. Did you just read my mind?
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
God,
Okay, enough about me.
this is so
I'm just here
cringe.
to
I wanna
introduce
die.
you to some new friends of mine. And that's why we came to see you. Well, do you have the component that fell out of the central hub?
I do. However, I'm afraid the incident has caused many malfunctions with the stage mechanisms, and I can no longer put on any performances.
Okay, so you're holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanisms, huh?
Wow, that's a
No.
bit
Till we
blunt.
fix the stage,
That's a bit
surely.
blunt, Paimon.
I'd have thought he wants us to make some more props, no? Given that some of the standees are missing.
Or maybe the component is broken and we need to fix it.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his work involves writing scripts. I'll wager that he wants us to edit them.
What has gotten into you all? What sort of person do you take me for, hmm? The component is safe and sound. I can give it to you now if you'd like. Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to
Maybe
help
you
rescue my
might
show.
be.
You're a big
Damn.
group. I have lots of roles to fill. It would really speed up the casting.
A show? That sounds fun! I want to help! Can we? Can we?
He's become Anya, dude, for this game. From Spy Family.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script and was just thinking about how to move the story forward. And then you all showed up. Suddenly, I got my muse back. I don't know how to explain it, but something about seeing all of you finally helped me figure out how to continue my script.
Huh? You mean that story you've been stuck on forever? Are you serious? You really think you can finish it now?
Yes, really. Just give me a little time, and I'll write it all up. In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idia.
Whoa! And he's off to write the script!
Zosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about a thief and a mage. Apparently, he got the idea from some rumors that were swirling around, but he only got as far as writing the intro before writer's block set in.
What the fuck
Why
is
don't you all
writer's
take
block?
some time for yourselves while I see what I can do? We'll reconvene after the director finishes his script.
Not having inspiration. That's everything block. That's creative block in general.
A director, my friends, is a storyteller. And the key ingredient to every good story is inspiration.
Oh.
The moment I laid eyes on General Sangonomiya, inspiration hit me for a brand new character. The heroine was the missing piece of the puzzle. The rest of the story flowed naturally from there, and now it's finished. So please, take a look through your scripts, and we will tell this story together.
Can he even read?
Well, is everything clear?
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Click and
Let
read,
me
my bad.
That's sojourn. It means to stay for a while. This is a very cute moment, so let's make sure that comes through in the performance.
Oh, wait! There's another word I don't know here.
It's
Wait,
okay, Clea.
sojourn?
We can go through your lines together a
Thought
few more
sojourn
times after
meant,
this meeting's over.
That would be most
a
appreciated,
temporary
Kaya.
skill.
I had a feeling about you,
This
actually.
one.
You seem to know a thing or two about character acting. Tell me, have you acted before?
You're too kind. It's all in the script, really. It just rolls off the tongue.
Oh, you think so? Well, you definitely have a knack for it. I've actually been looking out for someone with your talent. If I make it as a big-time director, then I can see us working together for the long term.
This guy.
Be sure to stay in touch, okay?
Okay,
You and I are gonna
this
go
guy.
places.
What can I say? Sounds good to me.
Great. Fantastic.
Just abandon the Knight
Now
of
then,
Favonius. Just
please
fuck
go
that.
through your scripts one more time.
They don't even have
Don't just
horses for the
read the words.
cavalry.
Remember my notes and really let the character inhabit you. I need to have a look at the stage, so I'll leave you to it. If you need me for anything, I'll be in the big theater right in the center of this area.
Wonder what the theaters are like here.
Indeed.
Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
Up we go.
Chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
What? Oh. Huh? What the fuck? Oh. Come on now. And another one. Did that one. What is it pissed off about? Oh. Protected. Tools to escape, okay. We never wondered tools of hiding.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Take it. Now it's no longer. Lights, camera, action. That was easy.
One man's stone is another man's jet.
Take it easy.
What the? Hmm. Oh.
Easy money.
Heck? Okay.
Hey! The Temple of Wisdom!
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
That must have hurt.
Gather.
I see everything!
Oh. They're just not gonna react. I get it. I get it. I'll do all this shit later. I'm still curious as to. Ooh. Hey. Wow. Full theater. What's missing, Mr. Director? Director?
Where did it go? I put it right here.
Hey, Zosimos! What you up to?
What you up to?
Oh, it's you two. Please,
Second.
come here.
Water.
Feast your eyes on this stage. I designed it myself.
Gotta fill some water, be right back. And back, please come here. Feast your eyes on the stage. Impressive.
Directors have to design the stage too?
I'm no ordinary director. I take a more holistic approach. Directing, script writing, stage design, I do it all.
Okay.
Sounds like a lot of work. Adia wouldn't be able to handle that kind of job.
Edea has her work cut out for her too, you know. She's my one and only member of the audience, though she often criticizes my shows. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or this is getting ridiculous. I think it's because I use preprints in a way that she feels goes against what they're intended for. But even though she's my harshest critic, she's also been my biggest supporter in a lot of ways. I guess you could say she's like my agent. I'm very grateful to her. I've always dreamed of being a director, but I've never had the chance until I came here.
So, what did you do before you came here?
Like I said, I dreamed. From a young age, every time I came home after a show, I'd go over the story again and again in my mind. Growing up, my biggest aspiration was to be a director. Unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills, so I ended up spending most of my time as a prop designer and doing a bit of set design on the side. Don't get me wrong, I do love building the set, but nothing satisfies me more than putting on my very own show.
No wonder you only wrote director on the sign.
Exactly. You're not doing a great job of convincing me that you're not a mind reader. By the way, could I ask you for your help with something? I'm having trouble finding the master script, and I'll need it shortly.
Okay.
The one you only just finished writing? You lost it already?
Yeah. After I handed everyone their copies, I held on to my master copy while I was checking on everything around the theater. I must have dropped it somewhere. If it's not here, then it might be in the attic. These are the only two places I've been since I finished writing it. But
I'd be surprised if
I still have some things to do to get the stage ready. Would you two mind having a look for me?
I hope my prediction comes right. I hope it does. But even though if it doesn't, it's still a cool idea that each one of these blue-haired, blue glowy-eyed people that we meet throughout this event, if they're different personality traits of Idea that have just branched off from her, that'd be cool. But I don't know if the game wants to go that way.
No problem, we'll find it.
Because it's just the final quest. I don't know if there's gonna be a closing quest to it after the third quest. Attic.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
How do I climb up from or climb up to?
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go
Oh.
have a look. Wow, this is a lot of scripts. Looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the director. Most of them look like works in progress. Then it should be the one that's finished. Okay, let's look for the thickest one and then check the ending. This is the only script that fits the bill. Plus, it looks pretty new. This must be the master script.
Why the hell do my eyes hurt so much today? What?
Let's go give it to Director Zosimos. Zosimos, we got your script.
Zosimos.
Thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown. Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special. Okay. One last request. Traveler, you can enter the preprints, yes?
Yes.
The truth is that my sets are composed entirely of preprints. First, I use materials to make the objects. Then I take those objects and turn them into the preprint. Now, of course, preprints are really meant for making objects to furnish the domain. So using objects to create preprints is, strictly speaking, the reverse of what this is intended for. But Edea said that if this is what I really want to do, she's not going to stand in my way.
So
Interesting.
that's what you meant earlier. Okay, well, what do you need us to do?
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around during the performance. The reason is,
Oh, Paimon gets it now. If you're busy directing, moving the props, and operating all the mechanisms, you never get the chance to watch the show.
Didn't hear
Yes,
the
I know that
video
I'm no master
footage.
playwright, but still. Even if it really is a half-baked script, with shoddy writing and moments of sheer ridiculousness, I'd still like to see it for myself. Just once.
Hard to turn a guy down after a speech like that.
That is interesting.
Thank you. Genuinely, I'm so grateful. I'll go and inform the others. Then, as soon as you're ready, the show can begin.
What a different director you are, my dude.
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me...
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll, you know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit, but no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows, while the good, honest folk stumble blindly on. just trying to find a way through.
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
It's flying across the sky, alright.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world. If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will suffer in blindness no longer.
There he goes, the bandit. On to the next scene, eh? Whee!
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course.
Look.
All the while, the star kept moving through the sky. Traveler, the star kept moving through the sky.
Whee! There it goes. See a star.
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
Ooh,
If everything
danger.
he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Where's the mage?
The Dagger
idiot.
Bandit trekked deep into the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
Okay.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The girl hailed from a kingdom that sat atop the waterfalls. But when the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives. A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down there that you can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
Bam. Boom. Nothing could stop the bottle girl.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through this wretched forest, then I could survive.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl pressed through the pain and made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous, but she was determined to press onward.
Huh.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Go.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me.
I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait. There's no mechanism for the final thicket.
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
I can help. Traveler, catch.
Bombs? Give me bombs.
It's a Jumpy Dumpty.
Hell yeah.
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty who was passing by helped to clear a path for her.
Oh, thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
What the fuck? Let me
And
wiggle
so
these
the girl
stars.
continued her journey deeper into the forest.
I'm a star
But
wiggler.
what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire. So, just to clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man.
The mage
Wait for
took
the
pity
end,
on
man.
the girl and handed her a bottle. Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession. The fiery mage had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such
There you
journey,
go.
while taking rest in an oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power. But the only place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine. It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle,
Oh
allowing
me,
it to
oh
grant
my.
one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up.
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just
What
like
is
the
happening,
mage
dude?
herself.
Ugh, my eyes.
After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
A magic bottle that can grant wishes. And I wish to leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
And then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
I don't know.
The flame in the bottle faded as the girl's single wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her.
Story of idea.
When the dagger bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
All I wish for is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light. Well, What will you do after I take the bottle?
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
With no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed, and they lived happily ever after.
That's a 6 out of 10 script. Good job, my dude, for your first script. Good job.
And we're done! Seems the show went pretty well.
Oh, this is where they show off. Please. Costume.
Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage. Wow, great costume, Glee. As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat. Glee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos. Oh, wait, no, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Huh, no one's ever called me that before.
No one's ever called me.
Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me, but you were the one who designed and made it. You're amazing. Yeah, that's amazing.
Damn, Klee actually has like a 5 head.
Great job too.
It was nothing really. Just one of those, oh no, whatever shall I wear to the ball moments. Sewing comes in handy at times like that.
What the fuck? Okay.
Sewing is an art in its own right. You're more talented than you give yourself credit for, Idia.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second. Please, chat amongst yourselves.
She's blushing.
She gets embarrassed so easily. She really can't handle being in the spotlight.
Idia's a sensitive person and doesn't have a whole lot of self-confidence. I hope all the excitement hasn't brought her to tears. Oh, I'm a little worried.
What?
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay. I'll see you all later.
There's a master thief.
What did you all think of the play? Any thoughts?
Huh? Uh-oh. Time to get serious. Now, are you sure you want to hear what we really think?
Oh, absolutely. I had the courage to ask, didn't I? So, don't mince your words. Go
Don't
ahead.
mince
Speak
your
mind.
words.
I can
Okay, Paimon will go first. So, the dialogue at the beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon
Honest
ran
for
out of
your
inspiration
opinion,
somewhere
Paimon.
along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do. The moment anyone started to show any kind of substance, suddenly the scene was over.
Yes, all very good points, Paimon. I would add that in its attempt to pay tribute to the series 1,000 Nights, all semblance of a coherent was sacrificed. Plus, I do have to penalize you for the issues with the props.
Miss Adia, what are you doing back here?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
But there was one thing I liked about it. Just one, mind you. The story had a good ending. You think so? I thought I was letting him off lightly.
Idia, could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
Keep up the good criticism.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Okay.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the chin is all part of being a director.
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. It was kind of jarring when all she had to say was, I don't know. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the run, but she was only looking out for herself the whole time?
You
I'm
okay?
fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage. To be honest, it was a dream come true.
What a great attitude. You don't seem upset at all by our comments.
I wouldn't say I'm completely unaffected, but you're only speaking the truth. They're all very valid points.
Still, now that Paimon thinks about it, you did finish the script in a bit of a rush. Maybe we were being a little too hard on you.
That's perfectly fine. Nothing is as important to me as my work on the stage. We all use our imaginations when we're kids, right? I used to play with dolls and my own cardboard cutouts by the light of an oil lamp. The shadows would come to life and dance on the walls. I never got tired of it. Fast forward to now, and in many ways, I'm still that same little kid, lying on his bed, making sound effects. And I get the same joy from running a show now as I did in my little bedroom theater. Of course, a director can accomplish nothing without a cast and crew. So on that note, I want you to all know that I am eternally grateful to each and every one of you.
Hey, don't mention it. We had a blast.
Okay, here, take this. Your component, as promised.
Yay! Component.
It's the bottle from the show! The one that lit up when I blew into it.
That's right. Can you guess the secret behind why it lights up?
Oh, maybe there's an invisible fairy inside that opens its eyes when you blow into it.
Bingo! You guessed it.
That should do the trick. Oh, wait, this needs tightening up a little. Hold on, this will only take a second.
This outfit's more fashionable than I imagined.
This guy.
Everyone, do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little something for you. She says it'll be a dream come true.
A dream come true?
Yes. She said that as useless as she is, she wants to do something for you as the first person to have heard of your dream of being a director. Her words, not mine. I'd have to disagree, though. I have never thought of Idia as a useless person.
How is this suddenly about me? If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
This is too much fanfare. Everyone's losing.
Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day? It's just a prototype costume. Is he that easy to please?
Don't be silly. If I know our director, nothing will make him happier than to see his ideas brought to life by the right actor.
Who are these people, dude? I'm so
Well, then
curious.
I'm happy to oblige. Who am I to argue with the star of the show?
Zosimos drew up countless designs and made a few prototypes before landing on this one. It just needed some tailoring to fit properly, so I made a few stitches here and there. I hope the result isn't a disappointment.
Oh, it's perfect. Idia, I'm... Oh, I'm so touched. Thank you all. You've made me happier than I ever thought I could be.
Aw.
How are you doing? Recovered?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you again, Idia.
Oh, please, don't mention it. Well, now that we have the final component, it's time to say goodbye for now. Let's head to the core of the Valuria Mirage and get this place fixed up.
Can I keep wearing my costume?
Please do, by all means. Both of you can keep your costumes. It seems only fair.
It only costs you $20.
Keep wearing yours too. It looks amazing.
That's one free.
I agree
That
with
one's
our
on the
mage.
house.
I'm sure it's not every day you get to play such an unforgettable character.
Sure. I think I can be a bandit for a little longer.
Bye-bye, Mr. Director.
Take care, my dear friends.
That was cute. That was a cute little moment. There we go. The bandit. What? Dear traveler, only party here. Serendipitous encounter. No opportunity for us to fulfill all our desires been laid before you right now. Turn the brand new Daya's 3-day reverie. Step onto the grand stage. You can experience something beyond your wildest dreams. Swim freely in pool of Mora, exercising phantoms, haunting ancient castles, break free from shackles of gravity. Whisper take us to the world of reverie to declare your curiosity, passion, and your journey. Oh. What? Why isn't this voiced? Excuse me. Did they suddenly run out of budget? Pool of Mora, yeah, sure. Okay. I'm floating in the sky. Three different shows. Choose one. Instructions, place of reverie. Come on, let's not get over. What the? Oh, this is a side quest. No, this is a side quest.
What's the hurry?
Oh, oops. I just walked off. Oh, okay. That does that.
Quite the find.
What's the fun? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's a side quest, that's why. Staff and equipment in position, mechanisms are ready. Performance of Black Nacre. All devour and Kraken, a play from Daya's 3-day reverie will now begin. Docked in the port closest to the rumored location of the treasure. What is this sidetrack, man? The ship, the Black Nacre, is recruiting new sailors and restocking before the final and most crucial leg of the voyage. Experience adventure, set foot on the deck of the Black Nacre. The upstanding fighters but now sailors. Ahoy, landlubbers, get over here. You're the best out of this sorry bunch of scallywags. We can set sail without you. Chief mate. I'm the chief mate of the Black now. I mean, captain? You'll be working with me on this voyage, savvy? Look up, sailors. It's your first day on the deck, and Our quartermaster will make sure you get the best preserved meat, cream, hardtack, and dandelion wine. Okay. Still narration of the scene like this. Play. Building a real ship actually being sailor. Huh. Guess we'll give it a try. Just like a common sailor. Save for the ragged tricorn on his head. Now, me hearties. Oh my god, get to your positions, double check your weapons and ask supplies where the ship way anchored. Sounds so calm and reliable. Oh, there's like a imagination game. The treasure isn't far now, lads. The final leg of the voyage is by far the most important. Our wounded comrades, drowned supplies, lost dusk birds, and even the casks of rum we scrimped and saved for. The price we paid will not have been in vain. As long as we find the legendary treasure, we can appease the Kraken before the deadline. Never again must we seek dishonest merchants to plunder for pocket change. So give it your all, you scurvy sea dogs. Do it so our town may know peace, and our friends and family no longer fear tyranny and toil. Full speed ahead. Having welcomed powerful new recruits on board, the blacksmith prepares to anchor the treasure. Because really set the scene. It's really different from what Paimon imagined. Paimon's curious to what happens next. Oh, anchors away indeed. I'm gonna do this later. I want to know what happens in the actual story. Hold on. There it is. Oh, you gotta go to the start again? I'm curious to see what that bottle lamp does. Hey, so much mushroom power. Don't worry, they respawn. I mean, more of a morning stream, but I'm almost done with the story. I just want to finish the story before my usual night stream. I'm gonna play Dave the Diver at night.
Cool it. Yeah. This meat will be frozen. Lightning flash. Crush.
Look at him. Yep, it's a new Kai skin. Ain't he pretty? I
didn't know you were such a slacker.
I like the rings and the nail polish too. Pretty good.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
You always think that, dude.
Yes. Idia had the water droplet send us a message just as the show was coming to an end, so we came back here to wait for you.
How is Lessig doing?
He finished all the maintenance work, but it took a lot out of him. He's now fast asleep in his room.
Oh, I feel a little guilty. Consider it his atonement. It's only fair that he had to do something constructive before being able to sleep soundly. Seriously, don't waste your concern on him.
If you say so. Okay, without further ado, let's go and fix the domain.
Isn't this where we first met, Water Droplet?
Correct. The core of the Valerian Mirage is the largest
How the
streaming
hell are they
projector
gonna
of all.
fix the
And
domain?
this domain is one gigantic preprint.
Whoa, so everything we've seen is created by this? That's incredible.
So, to fix it, same process as usual, right?
Yep.
Do we need to use the preprint?
Exactly. Well done. You catch on quick.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times now.
Let's get going. This is the final step.
How will the domain look after
Suddenly,
fixing it?
Paimon's really excited.
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the
Oh
right
my
shape.
god, okay.
The right shape? But we've never seen what it looks like.
Oh, don't worry about
The
it.
loom.
Close enough will do.
It's a loom. Nope. It's a bong. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Middle components this. Yeah, just like iron. And then this goes. What the fuck is this? What is
But
this?
why isn't it turning?
The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Really?
What?
I thought that with your special abilities, you could get it turning again right away.
What?
Huh? All of us are dying to see it. Not just how the domain looks when it's fixed, but also Edea. And her element. I want to see Edea using her magic powers too! I bet they're super awesome! What are you guys talking about? And how is Klean on this, but Paimon isn't?
They're referring to our mascot's true form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Edea than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General?
I only found
This
out
is
when I was chatting
exciting.
with Eula.
So our general was the first to notice.
I mean,
It
she was the
seems like
first
she's
to
more
arrive. Of
receptive
course,
than she
she's
lets
gonna
on.
I'd
notice
say the
first.
same about you, Kaya.
What the? All of you? No? I mean, I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, I promise. It's just, for people who stumble upon this place by accident, I think my current form is more approachable than my true one. I don't want people to get scared when they see me.
What?
I wondered.
What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, I sensed elemental energy in the residents here, but none of them have visions. Then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook, and suddenly, I had a thought. Since hydroidolins can change into any form, why not human form?
They're all
You hit the
hydroidolins.
nail on the head.
All of them are
Alright, in
hydroidolins.
that case, please Please allow me to introduce myself once more.
Oh.
I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
Sheesh, okay. I did not get. I should have picked up on that. Actually should have picked up on that. Holy shit.
Wow, Adia! You're so pretty!
Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning. You should be flaunting this look at every opportunity.
That's so
Come
cool.
on, I'm too shy.
Wait, so does this mean that all the people we met in here are
Yep.
actually...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts
That's
to these
so
Hydro alter
cool.
egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left.
Oh.
But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their
I knew
wishes to
something
life.
was up. I knew it.
The power to grant wishes, but only within the confines of the bottle.
Exactly.
It's a truly extraordinary light.
I've just realized something. When the components fell from the core, it appeared as if they had returned to their respective owners. But actually, it was after the components
Damn.
landed where they did that their owners and the things associated with them arose around them to form the different zones.
So now that the components have been retrieved, does that mean that all those things are gone?
Don't
No.
worry, they'll be quite safe. As long as I remember them, they'll never disappear. However much we might criticize each other or get into scuffles, in this mirage, they will always be my friends.
I had so much fun in the choo-choo cart and hanging out with Mr. Director. I'll never forget them either.
Me neither. I'll always remember my
That was
adventures
nice.
in this fantasy land.
Very good. But it's probably time I set this wheel in motion.
What is gonna
This
happen?
one's all yours, Adia, our magical mascot.
What is gonna happen?
Please work.
Eh? What is gonna happen? Huh? Dot 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 indeed.
That's strange. Nothing happened. Has it lost some power because of the incident? Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle. I'm hiding myself away. See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
What now? This was the only way! Now I'll never be able to show you how the Valurian Mirage is supposed to look.
Hold on. I have an idea.
Yes, General Sangonomiya? I'm all ears!
If it's okay with you, would you let me borrow the Shinro casket from the domain's core?
Ah, the Shinro casket. That sounds familiar. 1 second. Here! Is this it?
Wow!
That's not a casket.
Huge shell!
That's a seashell.
It's the relic that Kokomi mentioned earlier! So this is where it's been hiding! It was once a ritual vessel used for making offerings in the Moon Shrine. It's made from the remains of a yokai called the Shinkiro, and it can listen to the wishes of those who come to pray to build up Shinki, which gives it its power. Several centuries ago, The relic was lost when the last prefect of Yashiori died in battle. Its final resting place was unknown. The pearl that goes with it should be able to sense the casket's location. But when, unbeknownst to anyone at the time, the casket disappeared inside the core of the Valyria Mirage, the pearl's light died out.
Huh? How come?
No one prayed.
Well, imagine it was a sound instead of light. If the room is too big, you can't hear anything from outside the door, can you?
Oh, I get it now. The shell must have been having too much fun one day and got locked in the solitary confinement room.
Shut up.
I understand now too. The core has been wearing out recently.
Oh.
That's why you were able to follow the pearl all the way here.
To get back to the story, without the offerings at the shrine, this vessel quickly loses its power. Yet countless people who have visited this domain brought their wishes with them and left a small piece of themselves behind along with their gifts. These have the same effect as the offerings at the shrine.
Wow! I never knew this thing was so powerful.
It is. Powerful enough to help you repair the Valyria Mirage with any luck.
But what do I do with it?
It's simple. We just need to awaken it by telling it what we wish for. For example, my name is Sangonomiya Kokomi, the divine priestess of Watatsumi Island. And my wish is to use my critical thinking and strategic planning skills to bring a little more joy into the lives of my fellow Watatsumi Islanders, as well as the lives of everyone I cherish.
So everyone goes, you just pass it around.
What do you wish for?
Just pass it around. Wish, 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 wish. Paimon is dumb as well.
My wish is that all those who have sojourned to the Valyria Mirage in the past will achieve what they truly wish for. Not just in this domain, but out there, too. Even
Like the
though I
temple
know
thieves are.
full well that trying to build a railway in the outside world is just a pipe dream, and that Maimuna will probably just go back to being a scholar. And I know that Zosimos has a lot of improving to do as a playwright. It's going to be tough for him back in Fontaine. Chasing your dreams is hard work. Despite all of that, I still
Oh, there are
hope
copies of people who are in there outside.
somehow, someday, they will achieve their dreams.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Yep. They were real world people.
Look! The wheel's been fixed!
This is cooler than what I predicted.
Come on, hurry!
Back to human form, eh? That's cool.
Yay! Dia, you're back to normal!
What do you mean? That's not her normal. Her normal's a freaking oceanid
Everyone's
form.
praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself.
How did it
You did
change
for
the
other
domain though?
people.
I wonder.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Please, no more praise. I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
The loom.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel.
Time to go to the big
Is there a
wheel.
way to get up on top of the wheel, Adia?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Mr. Honorary Knight. Are we sure about this? It's so high.
Just TP there, bro.
What happens if
Just
we fall off?
TP there. I thought you could fly.
Yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
I
Don't
have a
worry,
glider,
I'll be
dumbass.
there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Ooh. Guess what? I have a shortcut. I got a shortcut.
Dodge this.
Dang. Oh, they're smaller. Oh, it's like a Ferris wheel. Huh. Can I fly into it? I can't fly into it. And there we go. Now we wait.
Wow! So high! I can see everything! Adia,
Opulence.
next time you need to bring
I
Kaya
see
and
everything.
the others up here.
Sure thing.
We're getting there. Slowly and steadily. Oh.
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Adia?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydroidolins. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here.
That's
as
cool.
if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy. It feels like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted. Really? I just think that every dream, every wish is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly.
Ugh.
That's all it takes.
Well,
I'm
I
touched.
feel super happy right now.
Then I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to
It
give
is.
you a nickname. Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idea the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! Oh.
Oof.
I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Whew. That ends that. That was nice. That was a cool quest. What I thought was she dreamt of being those three personalities that we've met. The people who made the car tracks, the person who wants to run the fair, and the director. But no, it's actually people who came here. That's cool. Yeah. That's done. I'll do the rest of this off stream. Anyway, thank you all for watching. I'm gonna be streaming Dave the Diver at night at like 10
Seems all
p.m.
the other knights already have their hands
IST.
full.
I'll catch you all later. Peace.